Hey everybody, what's happening? Son of a silver stacker here. In today's numismatic news and information for the 30th day of June 2022, I'd like to welcome you over to APMEX so we can check out those live spot prices. However, before we do that, I'm going to welcome you over to a good morning to you with Tiny Numismatics number 172 at 9:30 a.m. Eastern, 6:30 a.m. Pacific time. Now, let's go over here to live gold, silver, platinum, and palladium spot prices. Looks like most everything is flat. Gold is at $1826.90, silver at $20.99, platinum at $930.80, and it looks like palladium's actually up $20.90 to $2019.50. It looks like it was just under $2,000. Isn't that interesting? Now let's head over here to the United States Mint, and there is a little bit of data that came out just today or yesterday evening. And this is the bullion sales, and you can reach it by going U.S. Mint about production sales figure and bullion sales. And I think there's something really telling about the economy, or at least the psychology of what's going on at the United States Mint, at least as far as what people are buying. Okay, so here we are. We're going to compare May. We're going to compare May to June, and we're going to look at just the gold coins here. Okay, so in the month of May, the United States Mint sold 164,500 1-ounce coins. All right, now for June, they sold 27,500. I believe that's about 5 or 6 times less than they did the month before. And this isn't coins produced. This isn't coins produced. It is coins sold. Okay. Now look at this one. The next one, you're looking at 7,000 to 4,000, almost half. Okay. But this is the real telltale sign. And this is the fractional. Well, we get more, well, half ounce is fractional, no doubt about it. But more importantly, you're looking at the fractional for quarter ounce and 10th ounce. It went from 8,000 to 16,000, and then here on the 1/10 ounce, 50,000 to 105,000. And I think this is the real important point here. 175,000 total ounces sold in May for 44,000 in June. Now, we obviously know it's June 30 and the Mint is not done reporting their numbers for June. So these numbers could have been from Sunday, Saturday, last week at some point. But it will be interesting to see if this particular pattern holds up, where people, seems like, are getting gold, but they're not going for the big 1-ounce coins. They're going for the fractional, the quarter ounce, and the 10th ounce. And why is that? Well, it could be because, well, it's that R word that everybody is fearing to say. Now, it says here, this is CNN 16 hours ago, the U.S. economy shrank 1.6% in the first quarter, adding to recession fears. Now, this is Peter Schiff. He says the recession will be the most severe yet. And this is the guy that called the 2008 financial crash. And what a flattering picture that is. Now, Elon Musk says a recession is inevitable. Here are 3 investments to keep you afloat. And if he's right, now that was 11 hours ago. And, you know, I think everybody's kind of on the same page here. I think everybody has seen the writing on the wall. It says here, job cuts are rolling in as recession fears rise. Tesla, JP Morgan, Netflix, Redfin, and Coinbase are among the companies that are cutting jobs. Now, we talked about how companies about a month ago, maybe a month and a half ago, companies had a hiring freeze. And we talked about the next step of a hiring freeze will be the job cuts. And regrettably, we seem to be entering that phase. Now, what do these all have in common? Tesla, JP Morgan, Netflix, Redfin, Coinbase? I think that's up for you to figure out, but I could probably get there, but that's in another video. Now, it says here, what's the chance of a recession? Here's what the economists are saying. This is from Newsweek. Somebody's going to have to admit that the economy is in a recession. And this is from the business of Fox. Front-end recession is likely, and Powell says the economy is in strong shape. Fed can avert a recession. That's 18 hours ago. So, this also says, Chairman Powell confirms that recession or not, we will raise rates to lower inflation. Powell says Fed must accept higher recession risk to combat inflation. I think that says everything you need to know. And it keeps on keeping on with the R word. Now, let's go over here to the United States Mint, and there's a quick heads up I want to give y'all. And I want to thank, I forget the name of the person who gave me the heads up, but this is the American Eagle 2022 Gold Proof 4-coin set, and it is currently available. You can add it to bag. They had a product limit of 10,000. The current price of this is $5,055, and it is minted out of West Point, New York. And it does contain all 4 gold coins that the Mint produces in a proof finish. And here they are right there, and they are beautiful. And they are the Type 2, the reverse of 2021. All right. And it says here, legacy details were restored in 21 for the obverse design to include modifications of the Capitol building, stars, torch, sun rays, and other design elements based on the original bronze cast. And aren't those amazing? So, like I said, product limit of 10,000. And how many of these are available right now? Well, it looks like there's 84. Let me go ahead and hit reload. and that's quite a number. Yep, it hit reload, and there was 86 when I started, but 84 now. So it looks like 2 of them have been sold in the last hour. Now, over here to the eBay, and I'm looking up this American Eagle 2022 gold proof 4-coin set, and this one is just an oddball listings. Can't even talk about that one. Now, look at this. So if it's $5,055, and this sold on June 26th, and I'm not sure how much they purchased this one for, but if you did purchase that today and sold it on eBay for $5,700, eBay would take a pretty nice chunk of that, and would it be worth it to spend $5,000 to make less than $500? I don't know. Probably not. How long would you have to have that sitting around for even that kind of a return? So, yeah, I think I'm going to pass. Not that I'm into gold coins at all, but not that I can afford them anyway. But either way, I think if that I could, I probably would not purchase this. I would look to these items here for my purchases, not the proof, but the bullion coins. There we go. Now, over here to the plus ones today, and there's some really interesting stuff. Now, this is from entrepreneurmagazine.com. I think it's just entrepreneur.com. Now, it says here there's 44 profitable ideas to make extra money on the side. And this is by R.L. Adams. And it says here opinions expressed by entrepreneur contributors are their own. And I'm just sharing this with you because I thought it might be helpful and maybe give you an idea or two to help you make some extra cash. Now, it says here, sell some items on eBay, Craigslist, or Facebook Marketplace. I think you know what that's all about. Now, it says here, I've highlighted the important ones, at least important ones to me anyway. Manage social media for a small business. It says here, many small businesses need a social media manager and simply don't have the time nor the expertise to be constantly posting on social media platforms like Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, or Twitter. And they are not joking, folks. Time when you own a business is just, well, they don't make extra in a day, and they have to maximize, and to maximize they have to delegate some of their authority, and they can delegate that authority to you along with some cold hard cash. Now, take it upon yourself to contact these local businesses and offer up your services for a contracted monthly fee. This is an easy way to make extra money no matter where you live. Now, here's a little angle for you YouTubers who are good at producing videos or maybe even a commercial for these businesses. So what you could do is start a social media platform on Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, or Twitter, and make maybe 30-second, 15-second videos for that company, that business that you contacted, and maybe kind of put them on the map locally with some zany commercials. I know that you all are really good storytellers, and I think that'd be a really cool way for y'all to make some extra money on the side. Now, let's keep on keeping on. Next one is create an online course. Now, create an online course with a platform like these two and leverage some of your skills to create a healthy extra income. Depending on how much time you invest in your course, you can make a substantial side revenue stream by creating courses that deliver tremendous amounts of value. Teaching people how to fish would be cool, or how to start a fire. Become a personal chef, walk dogs, babysit, or become a nanny, clean houses. I think most people may know how to do that since they were kids. Next one, have a garage sale. Those are always fun, right? Meet your neighbors. Create YouTube tutorials. Now, this obviously does take a lot of time. But let's face it, if you have the wherewithal to already, if you have a YouTube channel already, I think the how-to videos on YouTube are remarkable. And, there's always that idea that I don't want to ruin my brand of coins or cross-pollinate into another genre. But you know what? Being helpful is being helpful no matter who you are. Now, let's keep on keeping on. Going to go here. Teach a language. If you know a couple different languages, maybe somebody might be, aided by your knowledge. Now, wash and detail cars. That's awesome. Open a mobile pet grooming service. I know somebody who owns one of these, and they just recently bought a boat because they're so busy. That's right. Because people love their pets, and no matter what, in an economy, good or bad, nobody wants a stinky animal. That's right. Start a food truck. That would be fun. Become a freelance article writer, personal training, give music lessons, and I think that is about it. Oh, nope. There's, I think, maybe one more after this. Write resumes, become a house sitter, and become a local tour guide. Wouldn't that be a whole lot of fun? And then do interior decorating if you're into it. Now, off to the plus one music. Boom. There he is, one of my heroes in life. It is Bob Marley, and this song is called Natural Mystic. One of the greatest songs ever. Man, this guy had a deeper understanding and wisdom that most people, man, I don't even want to judge, but man, just to have a little bit of nugget of his wisdom, wouldn't that be amazing? So there it is, folks. I want to thank you all for watching. Thanks for dropping by. Don't forget to hit that like button. And if you do like what you hear and see, please subscribe to the channel. It's free. Son of a Silver Stacker, out.